Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Just a quick update on our chicken composting. What we've got in here for the chicken bedding is a load of fresh wood chips. It's been in here for a couple of weeks. We've put it down for the chickens to bed over winter. It's a good thick layer, over a foot deep. What we're going to add to this is leaves and fresh greens. Let the chickens eat them, and then let that break down. Let the chickens pull in the wood chips. That'll all break down, and in the springtime, we'll have really nice, broken down, crumbly compost for us to use in the garden. So what we're going to do is, it's starting to mat down a little bit because of the big bits on top. So we're just going to give it a little stir and pile it up so the chickens can kick it down again. So yeah, if you pile it up into this corner, then the chickens can kick it down again. That's it. So it's quite a straightforward method to use. We just pile the wood chips up, and then the chickens will do their bit. They'll kick it down. This is how we do some more of our chicken composting. The chicken composting you saw on the floor earlier, that's just composted litter, and now this is the composted chicken bedding. This is going to have loads and loads of poo in it. I normally use hay or straw, sawdust, or I use wood chips. I use a mix of the three over the course of the year that I bed the chickens down with, and that's so I get a good mix in my compost pile. The last delivery of wood chips that we had was predominantly conifer type, so it smelt like pine chips. It helps keep the smell of the manure down, the chicken poo down. Now all we do here is we just literally come in and rake out what's inside the chicken hut and rake it out into the wheelbarrow. So Taib, if you want to finish doing that, that's it. That's it. Just pull it all. Yeah, rake it all out. That's it. Good bam. The way this this chicken pen's been designed is so that the front opens up, and all we're having to do is once a week just come in, rake everything out, and that's it. Job's a good one. So lots of access. So these big bits, they can go back onto the floor. Look, that's loads of chicken poo there, and it's already started to compost inside the chicken pen. So just push it in. You don't have to get your hands dirty if you don't want to, like this. Just use a brush. Out the inside of the chicken pen, we'll put down fresh bedding for them. This time I'm going to use straw, so because it's getting cold. We've forecasted some frost. This will help keep them warm a little bit over the winter. So generally in winter I do use straw mixed in with some sawdust. The sawdust will absorb any wetness from their poo. The straw will help keep them warm and give them that insulation. Make sure you fluff it up. But the problem with straw is that it will mat down. So I'm not going to put in loads, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some shredded paper as well.
Shredded paper.
So Hadi, can you just go down that side and fluff it all up? Yeah. We've just got a small shredder inside the house, so all our junk mail, any bank statements that we don't want anymore, just shred all that up and
There you go.
add it as yeah, of course you can. Add it as bedding for chickens.
So we use the whole thing?
It's a really good ingredient for the compost heap as well. Once this is been pulled in and mixed in with all the feces from the chickens, it turns into real good stuff for the compost heap. And if we keep mixing up the stuff that we use for bedding, then it gives that good balance to the compost heap as well. And so I use different types of compost, so composted chicken bedding, composted chicken litter, and then the ordinary garden compost and composted wood chips. So this is really good stuff to feed my garden, and it will all help grow our vegetables next season, which will be really good for us. Try not to get it outside, Bella. So now that we've finished cleaning the chicken house, it's time to put them away and nest them down for the evening. As soon as I shake this bucket, watch how they come running. Look, look, look. Look at those ones that are running.
Wow, sweet!
So
Wow. Hey,
they know how to when they're gonna get fed. Anyway.
can I do it?
Yeah, of course you can.
I want to do it.
Okay, you do some. Get it?
Have it in the big hill.
Yeah. We'll get it away. Okay. Please, do you wanna do a scoop?
We're not too much.
But do it on that side so you get it away from. Get it away from where they're eating. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Enough. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, chicken has
Okay, that's enough. Okay, close the door. Close the door.
Oh, please,
Stop
wait.
it. Stop it.
Bye, chicken. That's where it is, so the chickens don't stay.
Can you guys just do one tour of the garden and make sure there's no chickens left outside?
Hey, okay.
That's it for the chickens. Half an hour's maintenance a week, and the chickens are nice and clean for the rest of the week. We'll leave it there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.